You should really do some more mobile stuff. It's awesome. Anyway, Waterhouse is going to be our map for this match. First match in the loser bracket, 4-4 versus Mad Hitters. The loser of this match will be not playing in the SCS for this SCS anymore, and while the winner gets to advance in the loser brackets. Yes, why don't you tell us a little bit about the map, Simko?
Yeah, so this game we are going to spectate the water hazard between 404 and Mad Hatters, and let's take a look on a close look on the red team. The first ship will be Terror.org, and it will be Galleon with Lumberjack and Hawacha on the port side, mixed with some Hades action, and Kara with Hawacha on the starboard side. The second ship will be the Valentine, and it's long-range Mobula with Mercury on top, Artemis plus Flare, and Artemis and Light Fleck on the bottom.
And for the Mad Hatters on the blue team, we have the Goldfish, Queen of Crows, piloted by Rivermoke. It's a blender fish with a side Banshee and side Carony. And for the last ship, we have the Carrot Face Wall, piloted by Princess Tutor, Palm Meeting, Artemis Carony front, and Flame of their side.
So they stick to the same Pyra build from the last game, that Artemis Carony. Interesting. Personally, I don't understand, it's thinking behind this build, like long range gun plus Carony. How does it supposed to work?
Well, you destroy the balloon, and then you destroy the guns, and then you can kind of grind them
you mean on
easier.
The approach into the enemy, you should destroy their guns with the Artemis, and then the Carronates come into the action.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the problem with a blender fish is that you can't destroy the guns, and the enemy gets to shoot back if they actually have a gun that has arc. But the Artemis makes sure they can't do that, or the Artemis even destroys the engines, so when you try to go behind cover, you will have no engines because of the Artemis. And this Palm Meeting has an easy time killing, and the engagement is about to happen in long range. Matter's actually going to push this. Wonder if they're going to make it before getting killed in long range like in the other match.
Yeah, pretty nice move by the Carrot, avoiding the heavy guns of the Terror.
But he's going to lose the armor against the Mobula if it's not careful. The Goldfish actually just ignoring the Gal and also going for Mobula.
And Valentine is starting to struggle a bit.
Oh. How about just into the engines? Armor and balloon down too.
Yeah, that was pretty good Hawacha barrage. And there you go, that's the Artemis and Karo action. You're starting to pop the balloon, and the Artemis.
Even using the side gun. Ah, see? Somebody uses the side gun of the Palm Meeting.
That's some really MLG Pro action going on here.
The Goldfish just actually running away from the Mobula, knowing it can just kind of go back in without taking more damage. Mobula trying to flag, but they're kind of... well, they're hitting, but their armor is not down. The Gallon is actually grinding on the ground here. But it's good enough watch out, but it did not disable.
Yeah, it was not enough. But this Terror's hull is in pretty good condition, you know. They have about 80% of the hull, and there is Valentine coming to help, and I'm kinda worried for the Carrot. His guns going down, and we are about to see a Hawacha
for his guns, the Gallon could easily kill it, and the first Hawacha kills out. Not destroying anything. Everything it hit probably was already destroyed. While the Queen of Crows is going in against the Valentine. A Mobile which does not have actually close range guns, so he's not able to defend himself when the Guildfish is getting this close. Galleon going surprisingly high up this
nice maneuver by the Queen of Crows. He's positioned himself behind that Valentine. That was really executed move very well.
Both these flagships are just losing their balloon and armor slowly too.
Yeah, but then Queen just need, you know, to lock that balloon pop in and just.
Oh, he's going for them. Mobile can actually below the Goldfish here, and saving himself with a little bit of road trip. The Galleon actually might have arcs on this Goldfish. Unless...
Yeah, but he does not have the guns. Because Artemis is by doing the job.
So watching Karen is actually up still. Because the Carrot is just on the longer side. But the Galleon's armor is dying repeatedly as this balloon.
He's going to die in the next few seconds.
They're not tanking the armor either. No one is on the armor. Oh my god. Crushed against the mountain, and the Valentine now left alone in 2 versus 1.
And can Valentine survives until his ally gonna respawn and probably
not
help a bit.
Carrot is behind him, Mobla, which cannot shoot the Goldfish anymore. Oh my god, the ram. And fires everywhere.
You don't like rams, don't you? As a mobile pilot. That's
no, I ram more with the Mobile than with the Palm. Then the Mobile armor is down and the balloon is down. The balloon comes back up. It will die again. No, it's good. Not even the Vulture is going to save this Mobile.
So what tools should I use as a mobile pilot? Tell me.
Not Phoenix Claw.
Yeah, that's for sure. But do you use that tool to absorb the damage? I forgot the name.
Impact bombers?
Yeah.
No.
Look at me. I got 7,000 games on my back and I still don't know the names of the tools.
Don't be so modest. Now, the 4-4 team actually has respawned together. But the Galleon is actually getting really close on the Galleon.
Yeah, pretty close respawn by the red team. And there you go, the Artemis doing the job. And now Carronade is in the range. By the way, they are using grease stem on the Carronade, interest.
They don't have a gun, do they? No. But they have a Artemis for the disabled, so I don't think...
Yeah, so, yeah, that was I thought as well. They don't need that heavy disabling, you know, heavy ammo.
The Queen of Cross is actually doing a pretty good job of just distracting the Mobla, making a turn for it, but the second the Mobla turns for the Goldfish just goes too high for the Mercury and Artemis. While the Galleon keeps dying against the Carrot.
Yeah, Saber's engagement before, the Queen getting...
Oh, it's almost down actually.
Valentine busy, in meantime, Carrot just, you know, abusing his front guns, his disabling power to get the Galleon killed, and he's doing that really successful.
Poor Galleon cannot do anything. Carrot a bit too cautious. I think if his guns were still up, but all the guns are destroyed or on fire. So he had actually nothing to fear about. Queen of Cross actually getting hit in long range by the mail bullets could die here.
I thought for the moment Carrot want to help his ally because he bounced and, you know, rised a bit, but...
There you go, now the goal just set. Oh, the Galleon is maybe going down here too.
Yeah,
there you go.
Not going to survive this. Too many disabling power. Flamer, Artemis, Carronade, very well played by the Carrot this game, I have to admit. Last game against the TT and Chance, they struggled to use the trifecta. Actually, they didn't.
They didn't really manage to get close to use any guns other than the Artemis, maybe. So they kind of couldn't use the trifecta at all.
Well, not a single balloon destroyed by the lumberjack in this game.
Well, that might be because of the Artemis. Possibly. Actually, Carrot is getting shot from the side by the Valentine and has to engage the galleon. Or the Gilbert has spawns back in and could actually get the mill from the side. If it's quick enough.
His guns already has been destroyed by the Pyra. No guns. There you go. Only Hawacha and rear gun is up. And
Queen of Cross. Is it actually going for the galleon now too? They're just ignoring the mill and going for the galleon. Well, kind of ignoring the mill, but they're using a side flame, but it's not much.
The weakest part on that mobile for this game, I think, it's top Mercury gun. Hades could.
Yeah, the Hades should have more DPS against armor than the Mercury, which it really needs with the flag especially. Especially in this game where they're all cannons, the Mercury has no arms.
Pretty good.
Gallion's almost going to die in a second. Oh, got a Maladin.
And same as the engagement before, Carrot taking control over the Terror, and Queen is getting busy at Mobolan and doing it pretty good.
Just ramming it. Oh, Galleon rounding out, taking huge amount of damage during that one armor break. Even though they are tanking the armor, but not anymore. Oh my god. Rammed against the same mountain, I believe.
Interesting that our team decided to, to split the team work, They are not focusing 2v1, they are going 1v1. And I think it works against the red teams because their guns are not that versatile. That Mercury that not doing a job at all, and Lumberjack.
Oh my god! This Millblack got destroyed. Yeah, the Waterhouse was probably easier for the Mad Hatters to get their flanks going. There's actually disconnect happening there. Than in Dunes, because Waterhouse provides more cover for them. So they could actually get the carronades and stuff into range and disable them.